Lock it up. Any interesting people? Experience. You said Nicolas. Boris the Blade was a dude.
Was like, rude.
Rude. You stole his sandwich.
I stole his chicken fillet sandwich.
Son of a bitch.
Boris the Blade.
Unbelievable.
I hope he emails me so we can party with him in Amsterdam in a week.
Did you grab his email?
He grabbed mine.
That's not reliable.
Yeah. And Nicolas got my email too. I hope he definitely, because he's gonna be in Paris.
Yeah.
And he's the coolest.
Yeah, see, Boris the Blade would have to drive up to Amsterdam with his sister.
Yeah, but apparently he goes all the time. Okay. Anyway, Nicolas was the coolest fucker I've ever met in my life.
Very suave.
Very suave. Cool French guy, spoke Spanish perfectly, English very well.
Italian. German,
Italian.
right?
He understood Portuguese.
Portuguese, not German.
He was cool.
Roxy, anybody interested other than Mal?
Not really. Just focused on him.
What was your highs and lows of Portugal?
I don't know, what did I say earlier?
Mal.
Highs was holding hands with Mal drunkenly down the streets of Lisbon last night.
Low was leaving Mal.
What did I say my low was?
I don't know.
Probably the walk. Sorry about that.
Yeah, probably the 4.5 hour long
Ponte de
walk.
Leon decided
That was it.
to go do
Alright. Ben, going from Roxy's low, what was your high?
My high was accomplishing the walk.
Nice.
Absolutely. I'm surprised everybody made it there. I mean, those bags aren't exactly light. And,
So what was your low?
Low?
low was getting kicked off of a train that we thought that we had a ticket for, and we didn't. And so we looked a lot like Americans, which sucked.
Yeah, not good. Not good. You going high and low here?
High and low. My high. I don't know what my high was. What do you think? Like, what else was good?
The wine bar the first night was pretty good.
The wine bar was pretty awesome. The bar Dazimakins, just sitting there with the wine. Like after the 4.5 hour trek, we would just finally sit and just have some wine and enjoy the 3 cranes that dotted the Lisbon skyline.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Just gorgeous.
Just bright yellow, mint. No, yeah, I don't know. I think the bar crawl was great. That Cuban, that Havana bar was awesome.
Yeah, that was really fun.
And the low was hearing. It's not one low. It's just hearing repeatedly. We're almost there for 2.5 hours.
Worse than the sunfish? Come on.
The sunfish was a huge letdown. I was literally expecting like a Brazilian fish, like a really lanky fish, just going bloop 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 bloop. But instead, it was a fucking great catcher's mitt that weighed 2 tons. So, I don't know. All in all, it was good. I'm glad we ended up walking because now I can tell the story. And that's what I said when we got out of the mall.
Great
story. When you gave us the option of going to the metro, which would have taken us. we rode by it today. It would have taken us all of 3 minutes to get to the hostel.
And on the metro, we rode past the slums.
The shanties.
Yeah.
Shanty town.
So it's good to recognize that and say we've been there.
Down a highway with no.
Yes.
There was more broken bottles than there were sidewalk.
And
you had McDonald's. I took a shit in a stall that was lit only by blacklight, which is just weird.
At least we knew it was clean though. There wasn't like semen on the seats and shit like that.
That's true. There was a lot of
Piss all
slurs
over.
towards Porto though. Big Benfica fans in Lisbon.
Yeah. Josh, highs, lows?
Highs and lows? Okay. A high, in case you haven't gathered yet, everyone was pretty mad at me about the walk.
What were Eugenio's exact words about 5 minutes from the Rossio stop?
So that's my high. That's my high. I'm not going any further until someone tells me they know exactly where we are. To which I respond, this is exactly where we are. And I fucking knew it. And he looked at me with his, like, this sad face, like, why are you making me walk so far? But he knew that I was right, and I knew where we were, and I just relished with
Listen,
that.
all I needed was to know that you knew, because and be honest with me right now, until 15 minutes before I asked you, did you know where we were on that map? You had no idea. Every time you pull that map out, you would do this thing, okay, where the map covered this space, and I'd ask you, hey, where are we on that map? And you'd say, map's right here, and you'd say, we're like here. It's so like, listen, I don't know how maps work, but if you're not on the map, you're not doing a good job. And that was 3 hours in, and we still weren't on. That was a wide map too. That was a wide map. That was like a 25 square mile map. We still weren't on it.
When I pulled that map out, I was just praying that we were on there. And we were. I was so happy.
Alright, so what was your low?
My low? There's no low to Portugal. It was a great time.
Well said.
Not getting to talk to Lori more, right?
Yeah, because
Right.
apparently she was a stunner.
She was. She was good looking.
Do you remember?
French girl.
No, I
What?
never saw
I
her.
think we were signing up for the crawl or something.
Maybe.
She was quiet until you guys left.
Believe me on this one.
Yeah.
Una bella ragazzi.
I think you gotta sign off on that